Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sioux Falls Christian High School. Tonight's non-conference game between the Sioux Falls Jefferson Cavaliers and the Sioux Falls Christian Chargers. This game was supposed to be played a few weeks back, but due to weather, it got postponed to tonight. Sioux Falls Jefferson comes into this game ranked number 1 in Class AA in South Dakota, a record of 13 wins and no losses. Sioux Falls Christian comes into this game ranked number 3 in Class A with 12 wins and 1 loss. Tonight's starting lineups for Sioux Falls Jefferson, they'll start number 3, Talon Ashley, a 6'1 senior guard. Number 10, a 6'2 senior guard, Griffin Wilde. Number 14, a 6'1 senior guard, Bo Giblin. Number 23, a 6'5 senior guard, Caden Year, and number 33, a 6'10 senior forward, Ethan Colts. Sioux Falls Jefferson is coached by Tim Reck, assistant coaches Tanner Hilbrands, Jalen Snaza, Josh Thomas, Tanner Makachek, and Blake Barcher. Sioux Falls Christian will start number 2, Tayton Snyder, a 6' senior guard. Number 3, Cole Snyder, a 6' sophomore guard. Number 5, Ethan Bruns, a 6'6 senior forward. Number 22, Griffin Goodberry, a 6'7 sophomore forward. And number 23, Britton Mulder, a 6'2 sophomore guard. Sioux Falls Christian is coached by head coach Mike Scouten, assistant coaches Justin Shepard and Brian Wassner. We will be having the starting lineups and national anthem by our public address announcer, Mr. Ivan Voss, and then we will start this game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sioux Falls Christian High, and tonight is senior night, so we're going to take just a few minutes to recognize the seniors. First, for sideline cheer, and as I call out the names, we're going to have the cheerleaders meet their parents out on the middle of the court. For sideline cheer, there are seniors, Kaylee Monova, daughter of Jason and Jenny Monova. Hannah Manning, daughter of Jamie Manning. Ellie Pulse, daughter of Eric and Hillary Pulse. And Morgan Scouten, daughter of Mike and Maria Scouten. And the cheer coach is Misty DeGroat. Ladies and gentlemen, your senior sideline cheer. All right, and next up we have boys senior basketball. Boys seniors are Ethan Bruns, the son of Josh and Melissa Clausen. Carson Engbers, son of Nathan and Carmen Engbers. And Tate Snyder, son of Justin and Dana Snyder. Head coach is Mike Scouten, assisted by Justin Shepard and Brian Wassener. All offer a word of prayer before tonight's game.
Let's pray. Dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you that Jefferson can come out here safely. Please help us have a great game of basketball and everybody be safe. Amen.
And now with everyone stand, we ask that you please face the flag as we honor America with our national anthem being played tonight by the Sioux Falls Christian Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Michael Grunebu. A reminder to all in attendance of the proper respect is to stand at attention with your right hand over your heart. All veterans and out of uniform or military personnel may salute the flag. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. And now the starting lineups. First, the cheerleaders for Jefferson. They are Rain Outline, Jaden Dessing, Emerson Wormers, Arlene Lopez, Alexia Hardy, Matilda Alex, Ainsley Heidel, Victoria Duras, and their coach Laura Weiss. Starting tonight for the Cavaliers at one guard, number 3, a 6'1" senior, Taylor Ashley. At the other guard, number 10, a 6'2" senior, Griffin Wilby. At one forward, number 14, a 6'1" senior, Yo Iglen. At the other forward, number 23, a 6'5" senior, Hayden Year. And at center for the Cavaliers tonight, number 33, a 6'10" senior, Ethan Holtz. Jefferson is coached by head coach Tim Rick, assisted by Tanner Hilrich, Jalen Stasa, Josh Thomas, Tanner Matenchik, and Blake Fetcher. And now the cheerleaders for SFC are Kaylee Lava, Hannah Manning, Lizzie Holtzlaw, Ellie Holtz, Morgan Scout, Anna Simone, Morgan Grimm, and Libby Jensen. The cheer coach is Misty Roach. And now, your starting lineup for the Sioux Falls Christian Chargers. At one guard, number 2, a 6'4" senior, Tate Snyder. At the other guard, number 3, a 6'1" sophomore, Cole Snyder. At one forward, number 5, a 6'6" senior, Ethan Bruns. And at the other forward, number 23, a 6'2" sophomore, Rick Holder. And at center of the Chargers, 6'7" sophomore, Ridley Goodberry. Chargers are coached by head coach Mike Scout, assistant by Justin Shepherd. Athletic trainer for SFC is Josh Lawson. On the officials for tonight's practice are Mr. Steve Chappelle, Mr. Dick Sturda, and Mr. Patrick Stahl. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play basketball.
And we're back at Sioux Falls Christian. Starting lineups are completed. And Jefferson is out, ready to go in their away green. Sioux Falls Christian comes out in their home whites. Again, Jefferson comes into this game with a record of 13 wins and no losses, ranked number 1 in Class AA. Sioux Falls Christian comes into the 12-1 record, ranked number 3 in Class A. Opening tip is controlled by the Cavaliers. Taylor Ashley will set the offense for the Cavaliers. Sioux Falls Christian comes out in man-to-man. First shot of the game, up and good. Three-pointer by Caden Year. And Jefferson comes out in a full court press. Man-to-man. That's actually a 1-2-1-1 full court press. Sioux Falls Christian gets it across half line. Over to Tate Schneider. Ethan Bruns, three-pointer from the wing, no good. Rebound taken out of there by Griffin Wilde. And Taylor Schneider will walk the ball up, set the offense for the Cavaliers. Three-pointer on the way. Off the mark. Taken by Ashley. And Britton Mulder will do the inbounding. 1-2-1-1. Was the press the first time out. Steal. Basket good by Taylor Ashley. 5-0. Cavaliers in the lead. Start this one. Sioux Falls Christian breaks it, gets it over to Cole Snyder. Cole Snyder on the runner, no good. Out to Goodberry. Sioux Falls Christian's got four guys on top of each other here. We need to get the floor spread. Get it into Bruns. Bruns looks to make a move. Turnaround jumper from 10. Good. Ethan Bruns hits it. 5-2. 6:30 to go. First quarter. Packed house at Ivan Voss Court tonight. Sioux Falls Christian stays in the man. Jefferson gets it in, works it in to Ethan Colts. 2-point basket good. It's a 7-2 game. 6:11 to go. Quarter number one. Britton Mulder off the foot of Caden Year. And it'll be Sioux Falls Christian basketball. They get it into Britton Mulder. Mulder out to Cole Snyder. Cole Snyder three on the way is good. It's 7-5, 5:56 back the other way. Jefferson quickly gets the ball into the offensive court. Three-pointer on the way is good. Taylor Ashley's got 5, second bucket of the game, 10-5. Jefferson lead. They get it to Bruns. Bruns over half. And that pass is knocked away. And he stepped on the sideline. Out of bounds. It'll come back the other way. Sioux Falls Christian ball. Good athletic play that time by Caden Year. (10-5). Referees are talking about something. Going to put the shot clock back to 22 instead of 35. Coach Scouten wondering what the reason is for the shot clock going to 22. Got the explanation. He must be okay with it. Tate Schneider, Ethan Bruns. And ball goes almost out of bounds. Ethan saved it. 2-point bucket is good. That is Mason Riley checked in the game. 12-5. Get to Goodberry. Going to be foul called on Giblin. Goodberry scores it. His two. He'll have a chance for a three-point play. That's the first foul on Giblin. 12-7, 4:57 to go. First quarter. Got a replay there on the play by Goodberry, and he scores it. Gets the three-point play. 12-8. Jefferson sets it in the offensive court. Sioux Falls Christian stays in the man-to-man defense. Two-pointer off the mark. And Jefferson comes out of the pack with the offensive rebound taken by Wilde, and they'll reset. Dribble drive, no good on the rebound. Britt Mulder, Tate Snyder. Snyder three-pointer, good. Snyder hits it, 12-11, 4:14 to go. Quarter number one. Got two subs ready to come in for Jefferson. I can't see the numbers. Pass attempt down low, goes out of bounds. It'll be Sioux Falls Christian basketball. Checking in the game is number 32, Dawson Sexer, and number 40, Sam Siegfried. Sioux Falls Christian's going to have to get it over here. Got to be getting close to that 10 seconds. 10-second call. And it'll be Cavalier basketball. Knew that one had to be getting close. 12-11, 3:50 to go. Again, packed house here at Sioux Falls Christian tonight. Standing room only, I would call this one. Cavaliers working around the perimeter. Cole Snyder on the steal. Cole Snyder goes in. He's got 5. Sioux Falls Christian lead 13-12. Dribble penetration, shot no good. Sioux Falls Christian comes out of the pack with the board. Tate Snyder to Cole Snyder. Cole Snyder, 3-ball on the way, no good. Ethan Bruns on the rebound. Three-pointer on the way is good. That is by Talon Ashley. That's his second three. He's got 8, 15-13. Jefferson leads. 2:50 to go, quarter number one. Britt Mulder over half line. He'll set the offense. Gets it over to Bruns, right wing. Bruns pulls up from 15, no good. Coming out of the pack is Ashley. Nice play, nice pass. Sam Siegfried on the scoring end. He's got 2, 17-13, 4-point lead for the Cavaliers. Jude Van Dunker's good. He'll be fouled on the play, and he's going to be an inbounds play near sideline. That foul was called on number 23, Caden Year, his first. Second team foul for the Cavaliers. 2:20 to go, 17-13. Cole Snyder up front, over to Van Dunker's good. Gets it out to Ethan Bruns. Tate Snyder, three-pointer on the way, good. His second three, he's got 6, 17-16. Sioux Falls Jefferson leads by 1, under 2 to play, first quarter. Nice move. Nice move that time by Sam Siegfried, his second bucket of the night. Jefferson goes up 3, 19-16. Britton Mulder over to Cole Snyder. Cole Snyder over to Britton Mulder. Britton Mulder, three-pointer on the way, no good. And we're going to have a foul called on number 32, Dawson Sexer. And it'll be out of bounds, Sioux Falls Christian ball. Tate Snyder will be doing the inbounds. There's the foul on the replay that you see there. Ethan Bruns going up strong. Tate Snyder into Bruns. Bruns over to Tate Snyder. Over to Cole Snyder. To Tate Snyder. Into Bruns. Bruns, 10-footer, up and good. He's got 4, 18-19. Jefferson leads, 1:07 to go, quarter number one. Sioux Falls Christian stays in the man. Dribble penetration, going to be a foul called. And that foul will be on Jude Van Dunker's good. That's Jude's first. team first. That's going to send Dawson Sexer to the line. Misses the front end of the two-shot foul. Bruns out. Goodberry back in. We got one more free throw coming here for Dawson Sexer. He's a junior. That is good. His first point of the game. And Jefferson stays in the press. Under a minute to go. Cole Snyder, three-pointer on the way, no good. Coming back the other way, 20-18. And Snyder on the pick. And we're going to have a foul called from behind. And that's going to go on number 14, I believe. That's his second. That's second on Bo Giblin. And he'll take a seat. Back in the game is Talon Ashley. Into Goodberry to Tate Snyder. Tate Snyder up and good. Tate's got 8. 20-20, 30 seconds to go. First quarter. Talon Ashley sets the offense for the Cavaliers. It's been a quick first quarter. Pretty well played. 5 total fouls called. Britt Mulder jumps out on Ashley. They're going to hold for the last, and the shot clock is off, down to 10 seconds in the quarter. Ashley dribble penetrates. No good. Britt Mulder coming up with it. Jude Van Dunker's good. Tried to get the shot off. No good. Good play. After one, we're tied at 20. 20 apiece.
Wow, what a game here tonight. You're seeing some of these great shots here. This is our remote cameraman. This is Max Negebauer getting you some live action here tonight. These different angles. We appreciate him working the game here tonight. We're going to do a couple of replays here. What a great start to this one. It is all tied up at 20 as you see the student section getting into it right there along with the cheerleaders helping them out. So a couple of quick replays here. We're going to just dial them up here. Let's see this last little shot underneath. A little flip underneath there by Tate Snyder. Nice shot. I don't have these lined up in any particular way, but Ethan Bruns, the forward, the senior forward on senior night, getting it done. This three ball just in and out. There's a little foul on that one. Jefferson on the other end. This has been big for them inside, going to the left hand right there, laying that one in. And here we have Tate Snyder hitting this three for the Chargers. So both teams really coming out, firing away, and we're going to go back to Mr. Wowstra here at Wowstra Fieldhouse.
All right, we're back. 20-20, beginning of the second quarter. Jude Van Dunker's good will do the honors. Tate Snyder sets the offense for the Chargers. Cavaliers stay in a man-to-man defense. Both teams, with the exception of the press, have played man-to-man the entire first quarter. Britt Mulder dribble penetrate out to Jude Van Dunker's good. Over to Goodberry. Goodberry out to Van Dunker's good. Into Goodberry. Cutting. Cole Snyder. 2-point basket. He's got 7. Sioux Falls Christian up 2. 22-20. Just starting the second quarter. We've got Wassner and Brunn set to check in for the Chargers at the next dead ball. Shot up and no good. Rebound taken out by Mulder. That shot was attempted by Year. Britt Mulder out to Tate Snyder. Over to Cole Snyder. Back to Mulder. Van Dunker's good. Tried to get it into. And Goodberry on the finish. He's got 5. 24-20. Sioux Falls Christian up 4. Just under 7 to go in the first half. Set to check in for the Cavaliers. A Sexer, I believe, is the number I can see. Turnover. Van Dunker's good the other way. Over to Britt Mulder. He thought about the long three. Takes it to the hole. Scores it. Britt Mulder, first bucket of the game. 26-20. Sioux Falls Christian lead. 6.5 to go in the second quarter. Dribble penetration off the mark, and that's going to go off Goodberry. It will be Cavalier ball. Sexer in for the Cavaliers. Bruns and Wassner in for the Chargers. Tate Snyder of Dunkersgood will take a seat. Inbounds into Year. Year gets it out to Ashley. Ashley will set the offense. Dribble penetration up and good. He's got 10. And it's 26-22, just over 6 to go. Cole Snyder tried to get it to Wassner. Ball knocked out of bounds by Sexer. In the game is Mason Riley. Checks in for Ethan Colts. Riley in, Colts out. 26-22, 6 minutes to go. Britton Mulder over to Cole Snyder. Cole Snyder into Ethan Bruns. Bruns turn around, 5-footer, good. Ethan's got 6, 28-22, 5:45 to go. Jefferson working around the perimeter. Three-pointer on the way, off the mark. That shot taken by Year. And Cole Snyder will set the offense for the Chargers. Gets it over to Bruns, to Wassner, to Mulder. Mulder over to Wassner. Wassner three-pointer on the way. Good. Bennett Wassner hits the three. 31-22. Jefferson calls a timeout. And that's going to be a 30-second timeout called by Jefferson. 30-second timeout, 31-22. Just over 5 to go in the first half. Chargers lead it. Again, this is a game of number 1 ranked Jefferson Class AA and number 3 ranked Sioux Falls Christian Class A. This game was supposed to be played a few weeks back. Got postponed to tonight. And coming out of the 30-second timeout, Jefferson basketball right in front of the scorer's table. And Sexer will do the inbounding for the Cavaliers. Taylon Ashley sets the offense, picked up by Wassner. They get it into Year at the high post. Oh, and a dribble penetration. Ball knocked away. Referee says he was in the act of shooting. 2-shot foul. And that's going to be called on Mulder, Britton Mulder. First personal, second team. Sending Griffin Wilde to the line. First one is up and good. First point of the game for Griffin. He'll get a second. Second one is also good. And the Cavaliers set up in the press again. It's almost a matchup type press. Put 2 guys up front, 3 in the back. Ethan Bruns, 2-point basket. He's got 8, 33-24. Bennett Wassner all the way. And he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Nice steal. You're going to see a replay here. Bennett Wassner on the steal. Bennett goes strong. Gets fouled on the play. And Bennett will go to the line to shoot 2. Bennett is a 6-foot sophomore guard. First free throw off the mark. Bennett will get a second. That is good. He's got 4. 34-24, 10-point lead, Chargers. Dribble penetration is up and good. 2-point basket by Griffin Wilde. And we're going to have a turnover. Sioux Falls Christian inbounds infraction that time called. We must have stepped on the line to try to get the ball in bounds. And we're going to have a blocking foul called. Basket is good. It's going to be called on Britton Mulder, I believe. That's number 2 on Britton. That's number 3 team foul. Tate Snyder will be checking in. Mulder will take a seat. At the line is Caden Year. First one is good. That's Caden's 4th point. He'll get a second. Oh, no, that was a 3-point play. My fault. He's got 6. 34-29. Ethan Bruns over to Wassner. Tate Snyder, Cole Snyder, 3-pointer on the way. Good. Second 3 of the game for Cole. He's got 10. 37-29. Just under 4 to go. Good one here tonight at Sioux Falls Christian. Pretty high scoring so far. Talon Ashley gets it in. Nice play. Easy bucket by Mason Riley. He's got 4. 37-31. Wassner over to Snyder. To Goodberry. Cole Snyder, 3-pointer on the way. No good. Year. All the way in, no good. Ethan Bruns on the rebound. Ethan Bruns out to Tate Snyder. 3:20 to go. Tate Snyder Ethan Bruns to Wassner. Goodberry, 3-pointer on the way, no good. Ball taken out of there by Sexer. Sexer on the push up the right side. Gets it over to Riley. And Talon Ashley will back it up, set the offense for the Cavaliers. 37-31, 2-pointer on the way, no good. Battle for the ball, battle for the board. That's going to go off of Mason Riley. Got the replay there for you. You got tall versus tall there, and referee said it went off Riley. Goodberry, right wing. Gets it over to Wassner. Wassner up to Tate Snyder. And Tate will set the offense. Gets it off to Cole. Cole Snyder out to Goodberry. Goodberry thought Bruns was going to be there. Bruns got stuck on a screen. And we have a turnover. Talon Ashley all the way to the hole. And we're going to have a tip-in bucket. We'll give that to Siegfried, I think. They had 2 Cavaliers there. I don't know who got the hand on the ball, but we're down to a 4-point lead, 37-33. Ethan Bruns, right corner. Ethan Bruns takes the 3. Good. He's got 11, 40-33, 1:45 to go. The Nunkers good set to check in for the Chargers. Wilde, 3-pointer on the way is good. He's got 7. $1:25 to go. Back to a 4-point lead, 40-36. Griffin Goodberry. Over to Bruns. Bruns, 3-pointer on the way, no good. Talon Ashley out of the pack. Over to Wilde. Wilde's going to be fouled on the play. That's going to go against Cole Snyder. That'll be his first. Team 4th. And we're going to have Wilde going to the line to shoot 2. No, we're not. They called it on the ground. Sexer checked in, and also checking in is Ingbers. Ingbers checks in for the Chargers. Sexer up top, over to Ashley. 3-pointer no good. Ashley gets his own rebound. Nice pass, blocked by Bruns. They get it over to Van Dunkersgood. Van Dunkersgood into Bruns. Ethan Bruns Up to Tate Snyder. Tate Snyder resets over to Ingbers. Ingbers to Cole Snyder. They get it into Bruns. Bruns looking to make a move. Does make a move. 2-point basket. Good. He's got 13. 42-36. 25 seconds to go. First quarter, or first half. Here from Ivan Voss Court. Sure, we've got a few viewers coming tonight from warmer weather than South Dakota. We want to welcome you. Nice play. Good pass, good finish. Siegfried on the basket. He's got 8. And Sioux Falls Christian turns it over. And that's going to be the end of the half. Or they might put a little time on the clock. I'm not sure if that ball went out. Right now it's a 42-38 game. We're going to put 0.8 on the clock. 0.8. And have to have a really good play to get one off in 0.8. And they almost pulled it off. At half, Sioux Falls Christian 42, Sioux Falls Jefferson 38. We will be back in about 8-9 minutes.
Hello and welcome. Give me a thumbs up. Hello and welcome to the Max and Matt Charger podcast. Right now we're breaking down the first half of the game so that you have something to watch before we resume action. I'm Max Corey, and this is my co-host,
Matthew Aaron. Right now the Chargers lead the number 1 Cavaliers by 4. The score is 42-38 in the favor of the Chargers. Right now, the Chargers are led by Ethan Bruns with 13, and then Taylor Ashley for the Cavaliers with 10.
I was seeing during the half. We came out a little bit slow. Had a couple turnovers right out of the gate, but then we started to heat up.
Okay, you guys gotta speak a little louder. I'm gonna mute myself on the headset. Can you hear me? Through the phone? Hello? Yeah, the mic was on, but it doesn't seem to want it to be on. Yeah, I'll turn it on. I'm gonna talk on the phone again. Can you hear me? Hello? That's so odd. And you heard them earlier, right?
Do you want to go in the hallway or something?
Okay. Link is live. Okay, no, just talk. Talk. Speak randomly. Hello, my name is Matthew. I'm talking to Mike right now.
I can't even.
But you heard him earlier? Something's wrong with the tech.
Give us a link when to go again.
You need to run up there?
And should we start over?
Yeah, something's going on up there.
And should we start over or pick up where we left off?
Probably start over. He's gonna see if he can figure out what's wrong. I'm not sure what. Yeah, so for some reason, like earlier, they could hear you perfectly good, right? It was clear as day, but now for some reason he can't pick up any of the audio. And the phone ain't muted, but even when I'm speaking, it's not even just the volume of the room, because he can't hear me either through it. Weird. I think he's getting a call too. I like the Turtle Beach.
Appreciate it. I cut the cord off.
Our rookies a minute ago. So. Technology is so frustrating.
Hello and welcome to the Max and Matt halftime report. Today, for the next few minutes, we'll be breaking down the first half of Charger basketball. I'm your host, Max Kari, and this is my co-host,
Matthew A. We have a great contest right now at the Ivan Voss Arena, and the score is currently 42-38 in favor of the Chargers. The Chargers are led by senior Ethan Bruns with 13, and the Cavaliers are led by senior Taylor Ashley with 10. Max, how do you think the game's going so far for the two teams?
I think that the Chargers came out really slowly and Jefferson came out hot, maybe even a little intimidated. A couple turnovers right out of the gate, some sloppy defense, but we turned it around. We were down 7 at one point, turned it back around. At one point we were up 9. I think that things are going very well for the Chargers. We're just going to come out strong in the second half and kind of repeat what we were doing in the first half. What do you think Coach Scout is saying to the players in the locker room right now?
Yeah, I think Coach Scout right now, I think he's getting the boys fired up. We got a great contest in here, and what else is there really more to say right now? You're beating the #1 team in the class above you. I think you just got to tell the boys that, keep finding your stroke. Don't get nervous out there and keep shooting. Now, Max, what do you think is the key for the Chargers to hold on to the lead?
Well, I think the key for us in really any game is the 3 ball. We're a team that lives by the 3 and we die by the 3. When we're hitting threes, we're beating teams by 20. But when we're missing and shooting low percentages for threes, then we find ourselves in holes and playing from behind. So I think that the 3 ball is a key part of our offense and will be a key to hold on to this lead and hopefully win this game.
100%, and it's definitely been fun tonight. I think just about every starter has made it 3 so far for the Chargers, including a couple off the bench. Now, Max, do you think turnovers will play a bigger role in this half?
Oh, definitely. With the full court press that Jefferson had going during the first half, turnovers are huge. They're really just a killer. They turn possibly 6-point swings when you get a turnover and the other team hits a 3 off of the turnover. Turnovers are going to be huge. Forcing them, playing clean basketball, not turning the ball over, getting rebounds. Just the fundamentals. The little, and that's what's going to be important for this 4-point lead. And hopefully they can pick it.
100%. Well, that's all for me.
Me too. Good night and go Chargers.
All right, we are here at halftime. It is 42-38. The Chargers are on top by 4. We just want to give a shout-out to everybody who's watching. Thank you so much. Especially I want to give a little shout-out to Kim Vental and Anita Christie. They've been very, very busy lately. They are not here, but there was a sign that they were here. And so I just want to give them a quick shout-out. They couldn't make it. They said the parking lot was full. There is really only standing room here tonight. So thanks for everybody who's watching. We got a great game, man. I tell you, the Chargers and the Cavaliers going at it here at the Jay Wowster Fieldhouse. Let's take a quick look at a couple of highlights here. We're just going to kind of go through them. I'm going to pick and choose. No, nothing in particular. Here the Cavaliers have done a good job of driving tonight, really hurting us underneath. You see that little replay right there, courtesy of Max Negebauer. Here's Ethan Bruns inside going up for the tough shot. And Ethan Bruns has 13 points on the night. And I'm just going to have Mr. Wowster chime in if he wants to say anything as we go through some of these highlights right here. Again, here's a little drive right down the lane, right in your grill. And a nice block there by Ethan Bruns, the senior, getting that one. The Cavaliers on the move, driving here and drawing the foul. Again, I'm not sure what order these are coming up in, but they're shooting the 3 ball well. And that's proof right there, hitting that one for the Cavs.
Yeah, what they do really well is when Talon Ashley dribble penetrates especially, Sioux Falls Christian's going to have to be aware that opposite of him is going to be a post player coming hard to the basket. And he does a great job of dishing off. Once he draws 2 defenders toward him, there's somebody wide open on the other side. Right there is an example of it.
Yeah, they've got a lot of those bunnies tonight.
Sioux Falls Christian's going to have to rotate better to get someone in front of that player. That's going to be there all night long. There you see Ethan Bruns hitting no, that wasn't Ethan hitting a 3. So I couldn't tell what number that was, but somebody hit the 3 because Ethan's running right in front of us right now.
Yeah, I'm going to take a quick look. Here's our student section right here, and if you look above the grow sign, we hope that those pieces of paper grow in the second half because it looks like we have 6 threes in the first half, if I can count those correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we do have 6.
6 3-pointers. So going to be an interesting second half. We're ready to go back live to Mr. Wowster to call this one. It should be a good one.
All right, we're ready to go. Cavalier basketball. Wilde at the point for the Jefferson Cavaliers. I think we've got both starting lineups out there, the same as started the game. Sioux Falls Christian comes out in the man-to-man steal made by Cole Snyder. Cole goes all the way to the hole, scores it. He's got 12. And Ethan Bruns has 13 for the Chargers. Pass inside to Wilde, scores it. He's got 9. 44-40 remains a 4-point game. Jefferson stays in the same press they were in the first half. Cole Snyder over to Goodberry, out to Mulder. Mulder saddle out of the second quarter with 2 fouls. Mulder out to Goodberry. Goodberry into Mulder. Mulder on the fadeaway, no good. And coming out of the pack is Colts. Gets it over to Talon Ashley. Ashley walks it up, sets the offense for the Cavaliers. Cole Snyder all the way, no good. Ethan Bruns on the foul. Ethan Bruns follows it up. He's got 15. He'll have a chance for the 3-point play. And you got the replay coming up here. Cole Snyder off the steal. Ethan Bruns on the follow, and that's going to be a foul on Talon Ashley, his first. Team first of the second half. Sends 6'6" Ethan Bruns, senior, to the line to shoot and complete the old-fashioned 3-point play. That one's in and out, no good. Cavaliers come back the opposite way. Wilde into Talon Ashley, and he scores it. He's got 12, 46-42, 4-point lead. Ethan Bruns at the half line. Over to Snyder. Snyder to Tate Snyder. Tate Snyder, Sioux Falls Christian in a 1-4 high. Kind of looking to get it into Bruns. Goodberry does get it into Bruns. Bruns going to make a move and turned in, no good, in and out. Coming back the other way, Taylon Ashley takes Cole Snyder all the way whole. Cole knocks it away. Tate Snyder. And we got a little ragtag going here. Up and good. That's Caden Year on the two-pointer. 46-44, down to 2-point lead. Sioux Falls Christian had it up to 11 at 1 point first half. Lead down to 2. Cole Snyder left wing. Three-pointer on the way. Cole Snyder no good. Coming out of the pack is Ashley. He splits the D, goes up strong. Nice play. He's got 14. We're all tied up. 5 minutes, a little over 5 to go. 46-46. Ethan runs over to Cole Snyder. Cole Snyder on the floater, no good. That ball was blocked. Wilde all the way to the hole, no good. Year, he's going to be fouled by Goodberry. That's Griffin's first. Team first of the second half. That's going to send Caden Year to the line to shoot 2. Caden Year. First one is up and good. He's a 6'5" senior. He's got 7. Van Dunker's good, checks in. Britton Mulder checks out. And Year gets the second one as well. He's got 8. Van Dunker's good, into Bruns. Bruns is picked up by Riley. Bruns over to Goodberry. Over to Cole Snyder. Snyder back to Bruns. Bruns over to Tate Snyder. To Goodberry, down to 12. Cole Snyder to Ethan Bruns. Ethan Bruns up and good. Bruns on the board, gets it in. He's got 17. It's going to be a kicking violation on Van Dunker's good. It'll be Jefferson ball, tied at 48, 4:14 to go, third quarter. They get it into Wilde. Wilde picked up by Van Dunker's good. Spin move, up off, no good. Goodberry comes out of the pack with it. Goodberry takes it himself. Over to Tate Snyder. Tate Snyder thought about the long three. Over to Ethan Bruns. Cole Snyder into Ethan Bruns. And Ethan Bruns is going to be called for the charge. First foul on Bruns. Second team foul of the half. Taylon Ashley did a nice job on the defensive side there. Out of the game is Goodberry. In the game, Mulder. And Taylon Ashley will set the offense for the Cavaliers. Oh, nice back cut. Nice play. Bo Giblin, great back cut there. First basket of the game for Bo, but it was a great pass, great cut. And it's 50-48. Tate Snyder goes back the other way. Back to Cole Snyder to Britton Mulder. Back to Tate Snyder. 3:25 to go. 50-48. Jefferson leads. Tate Snyder calls timeout. We're going to have a foul called. Foul is called on Mason Riley. That's his first, so there's no timeout taken. Ethan Bruns turn, faces, scores it. And we're going to have a foul called on Cole Snyder. I believe that's on Cole Snyder. It is. It's his second. Team third. 3 team fouls for the Chargers, 2 for the Cavaliers this half. Year works against Bruns. Year turns, shoots, no good. Going to be fouled by Bruns. That's his second. Team fourth, Ethan second. That's going to send Year to the line to shoot 2. Caden Year, first one is up and good. It's a 6'5" senior guard. Checking in the game for the Cavaliers is Dawson Sex here. Second one also good by Year. And Tate Schneider will do the offensive, take it up on the left side for the Chargers. 52-50. Jefferson leads. Tate Schneider, pass is stolen by Wilde. And we got a dunk on this side by Caden Year. 54-50. Blocking foul called. Blocking foul called on Wilde. That's his first, team third. That'll send Ethan Bruns to the line to shoot 2. Ethan Bruns shooting 2. No good on the first one for Ethan. That last dunk looked like Ivan Voss to me. The second one is good. Back in the day, maybe he can still do it, but Voss could fly. Setting the offense for the Cavaliers, Talon Ashley gets it into Year. Year working on Van Dunkersgood. They get it off in to try to get it into Sexton. Goes off his hand. Turnover. 54-51, 2:15 to go. 3-point lead for the Cavaliers. Cole Schneider gets it into Ethan Bruns. Back to Cole Schneider. Cole Schneider is going to be fouled on the play. Reach-in foul. I believe that was on Sexton, or Sexer. That's 2 on him if it is. 5-second call. Turnover. Sioux Falls Christian. Couldn't get it in bounds. 54-51, 2:10 to go. Bennett Wassner checked in for the Chargers at the last dead ball. Bennett Wassner comes out of the pack over to Cole Schneider. Cole Schneider all the way. Good. And we're going to get a Britton Mulder called on the block. That's number 3 on him. Here's the play. That's Britton's third, and we're going to have 2 Cavaliers ready to check in. First one off the mark. Coach Scoutton's going to leave him in. 54-53. Wilde will get a second. And the second one is good. He's got 10. 55-53. Bruns into Snyder. Snyder picked up by Sexer. Over to Ethan Bruns to Britton Mulder. Britton Mulder over to Cole Snyder. Snyder will set Sioux Falls Christian's back in the 1-4 set. Over to Van Dunker's good. Cole Snyder, 3-ball on the way. No good. Ethan Bruns on the rebound. And it's going to be Cavalier basketball. Cameron Black in the game for the Cavaliers at the point, picked up by Mulder. Over to Year. Offensive foul called on Year. That's number 2 on him, team 5th. Both teams have 5 team fouls second half. And Ethan Bruns is going to be sent to the bench because of blood on the jersey, I believe. He's going to go get the blood taken out of the jersey. 55-53. Sioux Falls Christian will inbounds underneath the Cavalier basket. And Britton Mulder gets it in. Britton Mulder will take it up himself. Britton Mulder sets the offense for the Chargers. He gets it stolen. And we're going to have a travel called against the Cavaliers. We got a replay of that last play on the travel. And it'll go back the other way. Bruns checks back in. Mulder checks out. Bruns got the blood situation taken care of, it looks like. And Bruns will take it up the right side himself. 2-point game, 40 seconds to go. Cole Schneider, top of the key. Over to Brent Bennett Wassner. Over to Griffin Goodberry. Into Bruns. Bruns 2-pointer, no good. Off the mark. And coming out of the pack is Cameron Black. He'll take the point for the Cavaliers. We're at under 20 to go, 15 seconds, third quarter, 2-point lead, Jefferson, 55-53. Taylon Ashley down to 5. Ashley pull up 3, off the mark, no good. And after 3 quarters, it's Jefferson High School 55, Sioux Falls Christian 53. We will be back in a minute. We got a good one going here at Sioux Falls Christian. After 3 quarters, it's Jefferson 55, Sioux Falls Christian 53. Both teams come in with a combined 1 loss on the year. Sioux Falls Jefferson's 13-0, Sioux Falls Christian 12-1. Sioux Falls Christian's 1 loss has come to number 1 ranked Dakota Valley in Class A. That was last week, Thursday night. Griffin Goodberry. Ball is taken away back to Tate Snyder. Tate Snyder over to Wassner. Wassner to Goodberry. Right wing up to Ethan Bruns. Ethan Bruns dribble. Back up. Scores it. Interesting play, but it worked. 55 apiece, 7.5 to go in this one. Wilde off the mark, no good. Van Dunker's good on the rebound. Van Dunker's good to Bruns. Bruns three-pointer on the way. Good. Bruns hits the three, 58-55. Sioux Falls Christian up 3. Bruns has 26 on the night. Nice play. Siegfried hits it. He's got 10, 5 twos. Bennett Wassner blocked out of bounds by Year. 58-57. Tate Snyder into Van Dunker's good. Van Dunker's good into Goodberry. Back to Van Dunker's good. Up to Tate Snyder. Sioux Falls Christian's got overload going on the right side, or left side. Into Goodberry. To Bruns. Bruns scores it. He's got 28. 60-57. 3-point lead. Ashley over to Year. Year picked up by Bruns. 2-point basket by Year is good. He's got 14. 60-59. Ethan Bruns. Ball knocked away off of Ethan Bruns' foot. It'll be Cavalier basketball, down 1. 6:09 to play. Good game here tonight versus number 1 Jefferson, number 3 Sioux Falls Christian. Talon Ashley sets the offense for the Cavaliers. Over to Giblin. Giblin over to Year. Year takes it strong. Out to, nice. Bo Giblin hits the 3. 62-60. Britton Mulder right side. They get it into Bruns. Bruns takes the 2. No good. Battle for the board. Back to Bruns. No good. And Bruns is going to be called for the foul. That's number 3. It's team 6th. And Jefferson comes back the other way. Talon Ashley sets the offense. Cole Snyder picks him up. Siegfried, nice left-handed shot by Siegfried off the mark. Goodberry right side over to Bruns. Bruns back to Goodberry. Cole Snyder. Cole Snyder 3-ball on the way, no good. And the rebound coming out of there by Wilde. Talon Ashley sets the offense. 2-point game, 62-60. 4:45 to go in the game. Ashley all the way, off the mark, no good. It'll be Sioux Falls Christian basketball. 62-60. Checking back in the game is Riley. Siegfried will take a seat. We got a 30-second timeout called. Sioux Falls Christian. And we're back, 62-60. 4:39 to go, Charger ball. Cole Snyder will take it out underneath the Cavalier basket. Jefferson will pick up full court. pressure. They've done it pretty much most of the night. Britton Mulder. Get it over to Tate Snyder. Tate Snyder will take it up himself. 4.5 to play. Cole Snyder takes the high pick from Bruns. Out to Goodberry, to Tate Snyder. To Mulder. To Bruns. 13 seconds to go. Britton Mulder, long three. Good. 63-62, 4 minutes to go. Talon Ashley, two-pointer. Boy, is a nice looking shot. He gets up nice and high on the jump shot. Britton Mulder thought about it. Over to Tate Snyder. Tate Snyder, three ball. Good. 66-62, 3:40 to go. That's Tate Snyder's third three of the night. He's got 11. Coming back the other way, Jefferson, Year, three-pointer. Good. And we got a timeout called, I believe. Full timeout called, I believe, by Jefferson. Year's got 17 on that three-pointer. And we'll be back in a bit. And we're back. This game is a 42-38 at halftime. SFC was leading after three. Jefferson had the lead 55-53. Now we're down to 3:25 to go. Sioux Falls Christian's up 66-65. Cole Snyder into Ethan Bruns. Bruns back to Snyder. Snyder over to Britton Mulder. Britton Mulder will take it up, set the offense for the Chargers. Britton Mulder over to Tate Snyder, back to Britton Mulder. Britton Mulder takes a high screen. Over to Bruns, to Snyder. Over to Cole Snyder. He tries to get it into Bruns. And the ball is stolen. Wilde comes out of it with it. Over to Talon Ashley. Ashley sets the offense for the Cavaliers. 2:45 to go. Wilde against Mulder. Strong, no good. Goodberry comes out of the pack with it. Over to Mulder. Mulder up the right side. Britton Mulder takes a high screen. Takes the long three. No good. And it's going to be Cavalier basketball. 66-65, 2.5 to go. Talon Ashley at the point. Calling out the instructions for the Cavaliers. Gets it over to Year. Over to Tate Snyder. Nice block. And Talon Ashley gets the rebound. Scores the basket. He's going to have a chance for the three-point play. He's going to be fouled by Goodberry. That's his second, team seventh. Talon Ashley will go to the line to shoot one. Have a chance to put the Cavaliers up by 2 with 2:09 to go in this one. That's off the mark. Ethan Bruns comes out of the pack with a 1-point game. 2:05 to go. Tate Snyder sets the offense for the Chargers. 1-4 high offense, gives it over to Mulder, right wing. Up to Goodberry, over to Tate Snyder. Tate Snyder over to Cole Snyder. Goodberry looking inside to Bruns. Nothing there. Over to Cole Snyder. Cole Snyder over to Tate. They're down to 7 to shoot. Tate Snyder takes the 3. No good. And Year comes out of the pack with it. 1:35 to go. 1 point game. Jefferson's up 67-66. Talon Ashley over the timeline. Tells a timeout. Full timeout called by the Cavaliers. 1.5 minutes to go. I think Sioux Falls Christian offensively may want to look at getting it inside to Ethan Bruns here with a 1 point game. He's got 27. I got him. Board has him for 27. That's what I have him for as well, 27. And on the other side of the court for the Cavaliers, Year is leading them in scoring with 21. And Talon Ashley has 16. I imagine the Jefferson coaching staff is going to tell their players to be very patient here, up 1. Get a good shot, don't force anything. In time, Sioux Falls Christian doesn't have to foul yet. Only 1 point game, several possessions left here. And we'll go from there. Jefferson's back on the court. Sioux Falls Christian breaking the timeout. 1:29 to go. Number 1 versus number 3. Number 1 in AA, number 3 in Class A. Been a good one here. Packed house, Sioux Falls Christian. And Talon Ashley will set the offense for the Cavaliers. They're going to get it over to Year. Year back to Ashley. Minute 15. Ashley's looking for the high screen and gets it. Over to Year. 8 to shoot on the shot clock. Year goes up, scores it. Tate Snyder. Over to Cole Snyder, back to Tate Snyder. 50 seconds to go. 3 point game. Tate Snyder over to Cole Snyder. Into Bruns. Bruns goes up strong. No good. And Talon Ashley comes out. 30 seconds to go. And Tate Snyder is going to foul him from behind. 27 seconds. It's going to send Talon Ashley to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Talon Ashley is a 6'1" senior guard. And we're going to have a full timeout called by Coach Scouten. 3 point game.
Well, let's take a look at a couple of replays here. It's been a crazy night. You're hearing the crowd in the background. A little drive right here and just a little soft touch gets that one to roll. So, and this one just before that, getting himself to the free throw line. This three-pointer right here, absolutely huge for the Cavaliers as they came back. Sioux Falls Christian, this was Britton Mulder just a little bit ago, hitting that one. That was huge. And again, just a 3-point lead for the Cavaliers. There's one from the corner. A lot of 3 balls tonight. And we have 27.5 seconds. Again, thanks everybody for joining us. What a Friday night it's been. It's the loudest it's been in here for a long time as I can remember. Standing room only here as the Cavaliers come over to visit here on this brisk, cold night. So 27.5 to go. They're on the free throw line. We'll turn it back over to Jay.
All right, we got Talon Ashley, 6'1" guard at the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1. Can make this a 2-possession game. And he hits the first. He's got 17. Misses a second. 4-point game, 25 seconds to go. Britton Mulder over to Goodberry. And they tried to get it into Bruns, knocked out of bounds. It'll be Sioux Falls Christian ball. 19-3 on the clock, no shot clock. 70-66. Tate Snyder to inbounds. Snyder gets it in to Mulder. Britton Mulder all the way to the hole. No good. And they're going to foul Wilde. Down to 11 seconds. Sends Griffin Wilde to the line. And he'll shoot a 1-and-1. 70-66. 11-8 to go. Timeout called. Full timeout called, Sioux Falls Christian. And the crowd is starting to walk out a little bit, down to 11 seconds. He hits both of these. It's a 3-possession game. Actually, 2-possession game. You're going to have to hit a couple threes in a short period of time. So, been a good one here tonight. Very close all the way. Sioux Falls Christian was up at 11 at one point. Halftime, Sioux Falls Christian led 42-38. After 3 quarters, Jefferson led 55-53. And now we have a 4-point game, but it's been 1-2 points the entire way. So the crowd that showed up tonight, and it's a big one, didn't get cheated. And we'll send Griffin Wilde to the line. Griffin's a 6'2 senior guard. And that's off the mark. And that's going to be called a foul on Year. So 70-66. Jefferson's not in the bonus yet, so Sioux Falls Christian will inbound. Cole Snyder over to Mulder. Mulder 3-pointer on the way, no good. Down to 4 seconds to go. And that's going to go off of Sioux Falls Christian. 3 seconds to play. It'll be Jefferson basketball, and that's going to do it. Jefferson will win it 70-66 here from Sioux Falls Christian tonight. Good game, well-played game. And the Jefferson Cavaliers come out on top, 70-66. Sioux Falls Christian boys and girls will be in action tomorrow. Boys game will be at the Sanford Pentagon at 5 o'clock playing White River. And the girls game will also be a 5 o'clock start, and that'll be played in Madison versus Sisseton. Sioux Falls, Jefferson. It looks like they are in action versus Watertown on Tuesday night. At home versus Watertown, next game for Jefferson. So Ethan Bruns led the way for the Chargers tonight, 27 points. And Year led the Cavaliers tonight with 23, followed by Taylor Ashley with 17. Also for Sioux Falls Christian, Cole Snyder had 14. Tate Snyder had 11. That'll do it for us tonight. Thank you for listening wherever you were, and hope you have a great rest of your weekend. If you're in a warm climate, enjoy.
Yeah, I heard somebody's going to be making a trip to Arizona here pretty soon. I don't know. Maybe taking the golf clubs along. Is that right?
I'm sure somebody is, yeah. So
that somebody is probably looking in the mirror right now. Oh, we do want to tell everybody to tune in on Tuesday night for senior night for the girls. You maybe already told them that, but
no, I've not told them that.
We do have another game coming up here next Tuesday, so we hope you all join us. But until then,
from